Well, my last video got cut off, so I'm starting over again. I was saying that basically, um, people need to start seeing things spiritually and not worldly. Like, I don't know what the hell, y'all. I was feeling like, am I about to die? Is God about to come get me? Because I've been seeing and experiencing shit that is just not of this world, should I say. And I had two people come to me in passing wanting to get their story or want to clarify. That's the only words I can use, clarify. I don't know why this shit started happening. Um, Actually, it hasn't started. It's been happening. I just ignored it. It's just this last time, y'all, it was just so strong. So, I'm going to tell y'all this little story. So, there was this girl that's been coming to me named Odessa. Now, when she first came to me, it was like, like, the only thing I could describe it is like this. You know, there's my baby over there. I could only describe it like this. But, um, as I kept focusing in on it, her story, she was giving me bits and pieces, and it was frustrating me because it was having me think like, am I going crazy? I know I'm not going crazy. But anyway, this girl Odessa, she started, I'm gonna say, messing with me like at the end of March. I want to say that's when I posted something on my page about her missing. So when I posted her on my page, you know how you see stuff on Facebook and you be like, you share it. So when I shared what it was on my page, she made me I want to say see what she made me see. Get under the cover. She made me see and feel a lot of stuff. Micah, you pulling the She sorry, I meant to get interrupted by my little 5-year-old. Or yeah. So anyway, the first thing she started off was what was the first thing that she showed me? Oh, the first thing she showed me was where her body was at. Um, I got the form that she was in the basement of a house, abandoned house in the basement, and I kept seeing a blue tarp. Well, she was found in a field, I guess, by some abandoned houses. That's what I'm saying. Like when it was coming through, it was coming through real chaotic, not clear. But as I kept focusing, then her whole story came out. And basically, she was tricked by somebody. I shouldn't say she didn't. She trusted, but she really didn't trust. She was tricked. She got in a car with somebody, and they went to a store, I guess to drink or something. And it's only she's showing me parts that showing different stuff. They went to a store. When they went in the store, I'm getting a view like it's like a vision. I'm getting a vision of a girl sitting in the car, but she's sitting to her side like this. And when the person went in the store, she reached in her pocket, grabbed her phone. She texted the first person that she could get to. She didn't text nobody like her sister, or it was the first person on her phone because she was rushing. She didn't want this person to know that she was texting where she was at. So that was the first strong thing that I seen. I seen her rushing, trying to send a text out to somebody to let somebody know where she was at. She It's a big gap in between there. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. She made me feel strangulation. One day I was trying to write something, and even now I feel like I got a cough. It, she made me feel strangulation. So whoever it was that she drunk with, they strangled her. They strangled her to death. I felt can't breathe. That's what I felt. Suffocation. They strangled her. Whoever this person is extremely evil. When I say evil, I mean like evil that you ain't even experienced. This person is extremely evil. She if her when her body was found, that's not where she died at. She didn't die in that field. She died in a car. If the police would have did the proper things to like extract DNA, I think her case might have got solved, but her case got botched because of this COVID-19. And I think when she was found, she was a little decomposed. So instead of them doing like anything, they just hurry up and cremated her. That's why her spirit will not rest right now. What she did to me, I didn't know any of her people, none of them. But she took me to three people, and I reached out to them, and I told them that whoever did this, they're dark skinned and big. It's a dark skinned, complected, big, heavy set. I don't want to say chubby, but a big guy. He a big dude, whoever he is. she she her body is at peace, but her spirit isn't, because she wants somebody to know what happened. Um, I can't. I'm trying to focus. Like sometimes it come in clear and sometimes it don't. But like I said, this just started. It didn't start. It's been starting. I just been ignoring it. But lately, this one was pretty strong. The last two I encountered was with little children, and it was bad. And I really don't think I really wanted to look into it. Cause if I look, I'll see it, and I don't want to see nothing with little kids. Cause if I can't help them, what's the purpose, you know? So I'm not crazy, y'all. Don't think I'm crazy. I'm not. There was somebody, one of my friends, one of my girlfriends was over my house the other day, and we heard clear as day a older lady call my dog Pink, and I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. I'm like, did you hear that? She like, I heard that. I'm like, okay, so that just reassures me that I'm not going crazy, y'all. Why I'm starting to feel this certain stuff, I do not know. Do I like it? If it can help, then yeah. Like the girl Odessa, is nothing that they can really do because they cremated her too soon. They eliminated all the DNA evidence that they would have found if they would have did her case properly. Um, Other than that, there's nothing like. I just think that she's with the rest of her family. So that's the piece that I'm getting. She's with the rest of her family, but it's some untold truth, and she can't get it out, and she's trying to get it out. That's all. I don't know what part I played in this, but I just told her story. So maybe one day somebody will run across it. I don't know what her full name is. I just know her name was Odessa. Um, the person that I was getting a clue if something was happening with name, I got the name Terrence, and there's something that started with a J. I see the letters J. I don't know what J means, but J. I don't know if J is a street they stay on. I don't know if J is their middle name, their last name. I don't know. I just get the letter Terrence and J. I don't know if these are two different people that was like helping hide it. I don't know what it is, but that's just what I'm feeling. I just get the feeling that she's real upset because her case was botched up. Nobody really looked into it. Like, people fussed about it, but nobody really did nothing. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I think she had children. I'm not for sure. I don't want to tap into her kids. I don't want to feel nothing with children. Um, I just try to stay focused like on one thing, because if I don't, if I concentrate, it's like my brain is like this, or it's like this. So I just try to focus on the one thing. But in the midst of focus on her, somebody else popped up, and they were this one was this one was very known. This one was popular. Um a lady they think a lady killed her two kids. She was a popular lady, a well-known lady. And her kids was very educated, and they were about to be well known too. And her husband was well known because he was a doctor. Well, everybody thinks it's a murder suicide. They think that this lady killed her kids. That's not what happened. I don't know why this lady stepped forth, but she was having an affair with a well-known person that had money, and her kids got mixed up in it because they probably thought that she told one of her kids about it, and they didn't want this whatever it was to come out. So they hired somebody to kill her and her kids and set it up like she did it. It wasn't her. It was somebody that she was having an affair with. And they didn't give a dang about her kids because when you have that type of money, they're not really, they don't even want to be a part of it. They didn't want their family drug in it. They didn't want no part of it. So they had to set it up like she did it, but she didn't do it. But it's being treated like she did it, but she didn't. So I don't know if they hired some. I want to feel like they hired somebody, but whoever they hired was a professional, and that's why they think that she killed them. I don't know why she. I don't. This lady doesn't even live close to me. She doesn't. None of that. She doesn't. I mean, I don't even have no contact with this lady. It's just that when I seen her story, it came to me, and I was like, ooh, that's so bad. Like, but that's all I'm gonna say on this one. I figure if I feel something else, I'm gonna start talking about it instead of holding it in, because it gets too much when you hold it in. So we'll see who reaches out next. And I'm gonna make sure I tell everything, because like I said, y'all really should start looking at things spiritually instead of worldly. When you look at it things spiritually, you see it in a whole different way. And I know y'all know I'm not on here bashing the asshole dude, my ass roommate, but it's stuff that's going on way bigger than that. Oh, but to give you an update on that, I was being petty, and I told y'all that I told him that my dog died, but my dog really has something wrong with her eye. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a cyst. It probably need to be popped or something with operation, but he's calling me, asking me about, can you get her eye fixed? Can you get her eye fixed? And dude, I'm trying to pay this freaking car note, so this shit won't go on your credit history or mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay these motherfuckers like $200 a week just to try to catch up. So I'm like, don't ask me about no dog. Don't do that. Like, you didn't care before, so don't act like you care now. This nigga don't give about care. This nigga don't give a damn about that dog. He don't give a damn about that car. He don't give a damn about nothing. The red car he didn't stole, nothing. He just give a damn about his goddamn self. So I just said in my head, I'm just gonna leave him alone. I don't really want nothing from him. He can live his life. Just leave me alone. Cause I don't like his spirit either. It's not an honest spirit. It's a spirit of I want to get you back. That's what it's a spirit of. I want to revengeful spirits. You got different types of spirits, and his is a revengeful spirit. You know, like he's trying to hurt deep to the core. But when you're protected by a higher power, if there is nothing you can do, you can't. You could try to hurt me all you want, but if I'm protected by God and He says, I didn't give you a spirit of fear, you know, He didn't give us a spirit of fear. So I'm not scared. If it's my time, I embrace death. I see it differently from how other people see it. Most people don't want to talk about it. I love to talk about it because I just need to talk about it. Okay. Y'all have a good day.